Evening everybody, welcome to Craft and Share. Today is Thursday the 26th of September. I better not forget the date. My name's Debbie Moore and welcome to our Craft and Share show. Now tonight's show is all about members. So we've got special offers on, we've got some promotions, we've got some news, got some really exciting news which I'll share with you in about 20 minutes or so. But tonight it is also your time. So if you have any questions or queries, just please put them in the feed. We're going to start off with our competition for tonight's show, because that way I can actually start reading all the messages, because there's loads of you on tonight. So thank you for joining me tonight. I am airing for, is that the right word? I'm live from Chateau Chimay in France, in Trenya, and the sun is out and I've got blue skies. However, I didn't have that 3 hours ago. I hope you're all well and looking for some inspiration for tonight's show. So let's put up the competition. So the competition, we do this basically every Thursday. And I'm going to ask you a little question, and then you just need to decide what your answer is. This one's dead easy, because we have one of our new products which I'm so excited about. We have been working on them for some time, and I've just decided to bring two out at the same time, and it's our new vellums. So our like and share for tonight is, have you used vellums before? So I'm curious, so it's just a yes or no answer, and so we can work out how many of you out there use vellums in your project. And it could be for card making, it could be for scrapbooking. Don't forget, over on Facebook, give me a thumbs up or a love if you want to, a little heart, and like and share and comment on the post. We will be picking somebody to win a gift voucher. And don't forget, you can also notify and follow my channel over on Facebook by clicking at the bell on the right hand side, and you get notifications. And the more you like a post of mine, the more regular you will get my notifications. Oh my goodness, it's gone crazy over on YouTube. I just need to bring this a little bit forward. Over on YouTube, I can see there's loads of you. We'll get to all the messages in a second. Now the same thing, please give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. We are going to pick two winners tonight. So we're going to pick somebody over on YouTube and somebody on Facebook, and they're going to win a gift voucher. All you need to do is tell me, have you used vellum before? It's a yes or no answer. And don't forget that you can, if you want to, share over on YouTube and follow the channel by clicking on subscribe. Right, where do we start? Okay, so I've got Carol joined us from County Durham. She says it's very rainy. It's not stopped raining all day. I've got Phil just joined us. I have also got Wanda saying hi, everybody, from Virginia. Gillian, have I said it right? Yes, Gillian has joined us also from Plymouth. I've got Pat. She's got bonjour, Debbie and Dave, and all the family of crafters from a soggy Daventry. Oh, bless you. I've got Joe saying hi, everybody. And I have got Jane also joined us. She says, hey, everybody. Sunshine and showers all day here in Somerset. I've got Terry joined. She says, hi, everybody. I had to do that. My voice had to go up because she's put exclamation marks. She's put starting to get a bit cooler in Christmas Valley. Terry, I absolutely adore the name of where you live. I have also, Viviette has just joined us as well. So thank you everybody for joining me. And I can see Tracy's also joined us. Oh, everybody's starting to answer. And I've got Tracy says hi, Debbie and David, all from a grey overcast Liverpool. No, I have not used vellum before. Oh, you're going to be excited what you can do. And then I have got, okay, I'll come back to you in a second, Terry, with a question. I have also got, where am I? So there is loads that I might have missed already. So I've got Nikki, I've got Anne joined us in Bonsoir, Debbie and David, and the International Crafting Family from a damp Portsmouth. Hugs and prayers to those who need them, definitely. I've got Carol joined us. I've got Heba saying good evening as well, and sending love and hugs to anybody who needs them. I have got Jean saying good evening, everybody. Looking forward to the show. The heavens have opened up here in Skegness, along with flashes of lightning. Still blue skies here in France, everybody, sorry. I've got Marsha has joined us from sunny Arizona. I've got Belinda. I've got Mary joined us saying, I hope you're all okay. And hugs and prayers to definitely who need them. Stephen's just joined us, says, hope your water wings when you come to the UK. Hope you've got your water wings. I'll bring an umbrella. So I'm flying, if you're wondering what Stephen's on about, I'm flying to the UK at the weekend because I'm on Hobbymaker TV on Monday. I've got Cass just joined us. I have got Kaya's also just joined us, and I don't know what I've done. Oh, I thought I've left my live chat then. I have got Patricia's joined us from South Africa. Leslie saying, hi Debbie and Dave, not too good today. Had a bug that's going around, but received my Arctic Christmas CD today. So made me feel a bit better. Thank you, Debbie. You do cheer us up. Oh, Leslie, bless you. I hope you feel better very soon. But you know, if you haven't seen the Arctic Christmas, the characters are so adorable. Absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness, it's gone crazy. I've got Valerie just joined us. I've got Janet. I've got Colleen. Oh, Mary, thank you. Bless you. You sent me 100 stars. Mwah. Thank you for that. Sending you loads of hugs and kisses, and to everybody else. But I do appreciate the stars because they go towards doing demonstration and more live shows. I've got Chris saying, hi Debbie and Dave and everybody. Looking forward to seeing a new floral kit tonight. I think I may have a bit concussion after falling and banging my head on the bath. Feeling a bit yucky tonight. Oh, Chris, please take it easy, okay? And also take it easy the next few days. My mum, bless her, she fell when she was coming out of a shower, and it took her a couple of days, but then she thought she was okay, but she did knock herself for 6, and it took her a couple of weeks to recover from all the bruises. I've got Sandra just joined us saying, good evening, Debbie and Dave and all the crafters from a quite dark Gosport. I think it may rain soon. Oh, bless you. Well, it had been raining here in, middle of France. I have to think then. I look at a map and think I'm about there. And essentially it has been raining probably for the last 10 hours, but now we've got blue skies and sunshine. It's quite lovely out there at the moment, and it's very, very warm. I have got, oh, Patricia, thank you, bless you. Thank you for sending me some stars as well. I've got Betty. I've got Margaret saying hi. I've got Sarah saying hi from a very wet Dudley. Oh, Mary likes my top. It's red. I know. It's because of one of the collections that I have on today's show, and I will tell you about it when we get to it. Oh, just in time. A nice cup of coffee. Cheers, everybody. I'm just going to put it down because it's still a little bit warm. Where am I? I've got Marion just joined us. I've got Heather. I've got Betty and Heather wishing me a happy anniversary. Thank you. It is tomorrow, and it's 27 years. They've gone so quickly. I've got, Heba says, I received my Brie Mary Christmas Friends Volume 3 die-cut collections of toppers and sentiments. I totally love it so much, especially the seriously cute Christmas tabby kittens. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying that. I've got Jackie, I've got Sylvia, I've got Julie. I have loads of people saying they've not used vellum before. Really? Wow. Janet says no, Mary says no, Maureen says no. Oh, Stephen says yes. Sandra says no, Betty says no. Belinda hasn't used it as well. I've got Karen just joined us as well. Thank you, Karen. I have got, Marcia says, I have used vellum, but not very often. And Kath has never tried it, and neither has Chris. She's put, hi, I've never used it, but I do have a collection of it that I acquired over time. I would love to have some ideas of what to do with it. Well, you're in luck. We haven't got finished samples on tonight's show, okay, because it's just totally hot off the press, Chris, but we will be using a lot of vellum in the coming weeks and months, because when you come to see the range, you'll understand what we're going to be doing. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. And you haven't done any. And Sarah hasn't. Okay, says we've had rain from a Hurricane Helena today. It's not bad right now, but things should be getting a bit worse as we approach the evening here. Okay, stay safe and take care. I've got Angela just joined us from very rainy UK. Where have I? Oh, Valerie has vellum, but she's never used them, as not sure how. Well, that's just great that I'm launching a whole new range of vellum, isn't it? I have got Vanessa joined us saying, happy Thursday, friends. I have got, wow, I've got loads. Patricia loves using vellums. Carol is also said no, and now Marianne. Wow. I think there's more no's than yeses with regard to vellum. So it's a good thing that over the coming weeks and months, we're all going to show you how beautiful you can actually add that touch of elegance to your projects with the vellum ranges that we're bringing. I've got Betty joined us, I've got Harry, I've got Tina, I've got Nicholas saying hello, Debbie, Dave and Crafters, under the electric blanket on the sofa tonight. Are you cold? Well, take it easy. I have got Denise just joined us saying, hi everybody, been catching up on missed programs, has been on holiday and family commitments. Looking forward to tonight's live. Well, Denise, thank you for joining me. You have joined because I have, I just need to ask Dave, so can you pass me the clock, please? Because I'm terrible. I can talk and talk and talk. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to do an announcement at 7 o'clock, which I'm so excited. So I need to make sure I've got everything time-wise. I have got, did I say hi to Sam? Hi, Sam. I have also got another Carol, another Wendy has joined us. Wendy says, I use vellum for parchment crafting. Yes, you can use it for parchment crafting, but I am not using it for parchment crafting in what I'm going to be showing you in the next couple of weeks and months. But Wendy is right. You will be able to use the vellum for parchment as well. I've got Shaz that's just joined us. I've got Sally says, no, I inherited a lot of vellum from my friend who passed away and absolutely no idea how to use it or what to use it for. Well, it's a good thing I asked this question. Do you know, sometimes I ask questions and I get more of an even answer. Tonight, I have to say that it's more no's that people haven't used vellum than have. So it's actually quite, it was a very good question to ask. Okay, where am I? I've got another Wendy has joined us. And I have got Elizabeth saying, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Crafting family. I'm still on a high of going to see Alec Jones last night and meeting him after the show. Hope everybody's well. Oh, Elizabeth, that sounds like you had a lovely time. I'm on a high because my roof is watertight. If there's one of you thinking, what the heck is Debbie on about? Dave and I bought a chateau last December. We moved in a week before Christmas and discovered that we had a leaky roof. So every time it's rained, since then, I basically cringe. And there is lots of water damage. However, the roof, with the help of amazing Richard, which some of you met on Tuesday, we're now watertight. And we've just got the final stage of doing, I can't remember what they said it was, some kind of covering or, but my roof should be okay for 25 years at least. So isn't that amazing? So that's why I am on a high. And I've got some exciting news as well to tell you. I've got Michelle just joined us. I've got Barbara. I've got Paula. Wow, there's loads of you. I have got, Betty says, question, Debbie, have you tried to print a Christmas gnome but cannot get the size right for what? Have tried to print a Christmas gnome, but I cannot get the size right for a 14 by 14 card. Not really computer literate, but cannot work this out. Help, please. Right, Betty, I will reply because I need to work out what a 14 by 14, let me have a look. 14 by 14, so 14 is this size, okay? So that essentially is about a 5 by 7 card. You should try, I presume you mean to print it off from one of the collections. All you need to do is probably enlarge it, looking at the character, probably by 200%. Start with 200% and then go up. But what I'll do, Betty, is I will actually also message you, just in case you think, what is Debbie on about? We'll get it sorted. So I have a notepad. Let me just write it down and make sure I get that done for you. Now what have I done with my pen? See, I've got my notebook, but what do I do with a pen? Ah, there it is. Right, Betty. Let me write you down. So if I don't write these things down, I forget everybody. Don't forget everybody, still please like and share the post, okay? And it's very interesting what everybody's saying about vellum. Right, okay, I've got Anna just joined us, I've got Tracy. Now I'm going to read these very quickly, otherwise I'm going to run out of time. I have got Wendy, I've got, oh, Anne says, will you be at the NEC at the end of October, Debbie? End of October? No, I won't, Anne. I'm just trying to see October, the end of October. I think I've got quite a few live commitments and TV show commitments that unfortunately I won't be there. I have got Dulcie just joined us. Oh, Chris said she fell on Saturday and still feeling sick. I have bruises on my thigh as well as sore head and blurry vision. Chris, take it easy, okay? And, you know, one step at a time. I've got Vanessa says, just got home and my issue 69 magazine was in the mail waiting for me. Can't wait to sit down and have a look at it. Oh, you're going to enjoy it. It's one of my favourite ones, that one. I've got Pauline just joined us. I have got Margaret. I've also got Catherine. Oh, Anna, bless you, sent me to 100 stars. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. I've got Susan from Sweden. And Liz puts spots. Yay, your roof is being watertight. No worries for this winter for you. Pleased to hear. Yes, definitely. And Teresa has joined us over on Facebook. And talking of Teresa, Terry, your question about, I haven't heard back about sympathy toppers. I'd like to order today. I thought I'd sent you the link, Terry, but what I'll do is I'll resend it to you tomorrow and you can order them. We did do the toppers. I'm just trying to remember what collection it is. If you put, maybe if you want to have a look before I reply, you can actually just put toppers in the Facebook, not Facebook, sorry, on the website, Debbie Moore Designs website, and then you will see all the different toppers and you can see which ones are the sympathy ones. Hi Sharon, thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you on tonight. I really do appreciate it. We have got loads of things going on tonight. It is a member show, and don't forget, if you haven't liked and share and comment, the question for tonight is, have you ever used vellum before? Simple yes or no. There's quite a lot of you who have said yes, but the no's are winning. There's more people who haven't used vellum before, and some of you said you've forgotten how to use it. So the reason why I asked that is we have some new vellum collections on tonight's show. And although I haven't got all the samples with me, you'll be able to see of the coming weeks and months, because it's now becoming a basic staple in our collection. So I'm so excited about that. And Sandra's put, watching you and doing envelopes and inserts for the Gatsby Christmas. Oh, that's one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. The thing is, whenever I design a new collection, I'll always say, that's my new favorite. That's my new favorite. Some of them, like the Roses and Bloom collection or the Create and Cherish, will be my all-time favorite. Of course, Art Deco Gatsby, Garden and Christmas is also one of those. I've got Kim that's just joined us saying, hi Debbie and Deb, trying to make an envelope that was 8 times 5. Took me ages. Sorry, I'm late. Also have tried to die cut the Match It Blossom and the printout is bigger than the dies. I haven't any problems with your other Match It. Check that when you open it. I mean, Kim, there we've sold loads of those. Do me a favor and just check that when you print it off, it's printed as actual, okay? Because they should print off no problem. But if you still have any issues, let me know and we'll get you all sorted. So don't worry about that. Okay, so drum roll, please. I've got some exciting news to tell you. It's nice having my own personal drummer, even though they weren't real drums. Hopefully at Christmas we'll get the drum set up so you can actually hear how loud they actually are. But yes, the exciting news is this, everybody. As you all know, I love anything crafty. Well, I have a pleasure of letting everybody know that I'm going to be working very closely with a company called Would You Bend, and they actually are, I've known that the owner is Josie, and you'll never guess what her last name is, and I'll tell you in a second, but I've known her for over 4 years, and we've been wanting to work together for some time, but obviously one of her, well, her main product ranges is creating, she has some amazing, the way to describe them is embellishments. However, they start this small and go this big. And they do ornate swirls, they do all types of edging. We're going to be going into depth, but it's not just that. They do loads of different products. But anyway, because obviously of Chateau Chimay, I want loads of details. I want to create paneling as well as wallpaper and things like that. We are going to be working very closely, and I'm so excited about it because it just opens, as a crafter, it opens a new area for you to work on, because not only are you going to learn loads of different techniques with Josie and myself using all her products, but also you can take those techniques and put them on furniture, on walls, and also cards and MDF. So I'm super, super excited about them. And yes, Betty, her last name is Moore. So we are actually going to be bringing out a range of rice papers called More and More. Quite a lot of different themes, but one of them is going to be a chateau collection as well. So there is so much going on here. Over the next kind of weeks and months, okay, she's actually coming over to visit, and we're going to be doing loads of live shows together, loads of inspiration, and not only inspiration, technique base, where you can learn how to do a certain technique and take it from putting it on a card, put it on MDF pieces, and then going further to put them onto chairs, onto small pieces of furniture, and even walls. Yes, Dulcie, I am so excited. It does sound exciting about it. And my YouTube has seemed to be frozen a little bit. Somebody say hi to me, because I don't know what's going on with it. Let me just see that I've got everything on here. Let's have a look. Oh, do you know, it's quite funny. One side, no, this is what's happened. So yes, my live chat has stopped. So let me just double check that I haven't missed anybody. I've missed loads of you. Over on YouTube, I've got Edith. I have also got Catherine saying, good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's staying safe and nobody is flooded. And vellum, no, I haven't used it. I have also got Dee has just joined us. She's put brilliant news, and it's amazing news, yes. And I have also got Susan saying, like and share, yes, I've used vellum to make flowers, yes. And Pat, it is very exciting. It is totally exciting. And I will be putting loads of links so you can see all the different things that we'll be doing. And I've got Celine just joined. He says, good evening. I've just realised I can watch you on my new TV. I caught up on Tuesday's chat this afternoon. So much better than watching you on the phone screen. That is fine. That's the power of TV, isn't it? You know, by now, yes, you can watch it on a tablet, you can watch it on a phone or a computer, but now you can, of course, watch it on your smart TV. And Terry, bless you, you've put vellum is a bit scary to me. I'll be making it fun, don't worry. I've got another Tracy over saying hi. Where are we? I think I've answered everybody's question. I have got, oh, Kim says she's watching on YouTube as well. And so is Sam. Well, loads of people are really excited about the news, looking forward to it. Well, it's just learning different techniques, isn't it? So I'm so excited that I'll be going to be working extremely closely with Josie from Would You Bend and bringing out brand new rice paper collections with her, not only for furniture, but a wall decoration, but also for paper crafting and DIY projects. Susan says, I tried to go onto Facebook, but it said it couldn't play video. I think I'm still on Facebook. Dave says I am, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, Valerie says Facebook has stopped. Oh, is the weather not very good? I'm still here on Facebook. Somebody on Facebook say you can hear me and see me. I mean, Violet's just joined us, and I have got Beverly just joined us as well. Just saying, evening fellow crafters, yes, I've used vellum parchment. Okay, Heather, you've confirmed that you're here. And so has Nikki. So I don't know why, Valerie, your Facebook has stopped working. Well, she can't hear me, can she? Because it stopped working. What am I like? Okay, everybody, we're going to get started. So that was one exciting news. There's loads of exciting news happening. Not only am I hyper because I've got a dry roof, which means the reason why I'm extremely, extremely hyper is I can start not only renovating but decorating and transforming rooms below. We've been here in the chateau since February on site, but all we've been doing is clearing out, emptying. Oh, by the way, there'll be a new video of the latest finds coming out on our YouTube channel, Creating Our Dream Chateau, tomorrow. But that's all I feel like we've been doing. And other than the terrace that we transformed, we haven't really transformed a whole room. So we've got loads of projects planned, so I'm super excited. Okay, I can see I have got Eileen just joined us. I have also got Lois just joined us. Loads of people saying they can hear me, no problem. Viviette has said, I've not used rice papers before, so would be interested in knowing more about them. Oh, well, that's good. I'll add that on the list. Vellum and rice paper are totally poles apart. They do give an elegance to everything. However, I will be going through both mediums in a bit more detail over the coming weeks and months. Kim, thank you for joining us, and Penny over on YouTube, and we're going to get started now that I've shared the news, the first lot of news. Don't forget, if you haven't liked and share the page over on YouTube and Facebook, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. The more thumbs up you give me on Facebook or YouTube, the more you'll get notified when I'm going to be doing lives. And honestly, between all the new things that are happening the next 3 months, you are going to want to keep on finding out what's going on. I can't tell you all my news yet, okay? But put it this way, it's really, really good. Right, okay, let's move on before I give away all the secrets that I'm not supposed to say yet. Right, tonight is a a craft and share show. It's members show, which means it's your time, and we have some products that are a silly price for all our members. Now, if you're thinking, well, how do you become a member? If you're watching this live show, you're automatically a member, because members are what I call my crafting family, which means that every time you come and watch one of my live shows, we do them, I think, once every 4 weeks. We have a member show where we have special offers. You are very welcome if you want any of the products to order. So how it works, everybody. So for example, the first item that we have on today, oh, this is really exciting. I think I mentioned it on Thursday. It is our low tack tape. I've got a purple one in my hand, but we actually stock a pink low tack tape. Of course I've got to have pink. You know I like pink. So remember, this is an interactive demonstration and buying show. I say this every week. You do not have to order. Enjoy your crafting community. There's loads of you on around the world. We're international. Enjoy the community, enjoy the ideas, enjoy the inspiration, and enjoy the freebies. On the Thursday, we have lots of fun, plus you get a treasure hunt. However, if you do want to order anything, for example, this item is 25 meters. We'll put a picture on when we come to actually the product section. But you get 25 meters of low tack pink tape, and for anybody that uses stencils or uses dies, you need low tack tape. So if you want it, okay, it's normally £5.49, it is £3.99, and it's FB3296. If you want that, whether you're on Facebook or even YouTube, simply just put that in your comments and it'll be allocated. Now, these shows are live, so as you know, a lot of people tune in on the certain days to enjoy the crafting community. However, not everybody can, which means that there is catch up. So if you're watching this on catch up, hello. You can watch this the day after, a week after, a month after, a year after. You can still put the comments in the feed, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, and the way our system works will always be notified. And if we have that product still available, we'll send you an email invoice within a few days. So if it's your first time participating this way, please make sure you private message me. Whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, please send me a message with your contact details. I need your email address and your postal address. And it doesn't matter if you've already got a Debbie Moore Designs account. It's very important that you contact me or send the details so we can double check that we don't have two people with the same name. And it has happened quite a few times, and we have accidentally sent the order to the wrong person quite a few times. So now we have this process that we don't send any email invoices out until we've got confirmation. So once you get your email confirmation, you'll be able to click on it. You can actually see what you've ordered. If you want to take something off, you can. If you want to add something, of course you can as well. And you can click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. You can also give us a call. Now our telephone number is 07553 457 168. Now office opening hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday mornings. So if we miss you, or if you miss us I should say, you can always leave a message and we'll get back to you. And the other thing to remember, if you're ringing internationally or if you want somebody to call you from internationally, just send us a message and we'll call you. Our email address is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can private messages at debbiemoredesigns.com. Now remember, if you do not get your email invoice within 2 or 3 days, please contact the office, because it does happen. It gets lost in the ether. We'll just resend it again. While I've been chatting, I've got more people just joined us, so thank you, Susan and Pat, okay, and Carmen, hello from Malta. Valerie says she's just logged back in. I've got Gaynor says, hello all, I'm late but just had an SOS my daughter-in-law. All her electricity has blown, must be the weather. Oh, well take it easy Gaynor, I hope your daughter-in-law is okay, but also that is just telling me that we might have technical issues tonight. Heather says, Dave, when's your drum room being done? Heather, it's being done soon. His room's going to be one in the chateau, or on the 3rd floor of the chateau. He's going to have a music room up there. Hi Carol, thank you for joining us, and we're going to get started. And hi Jan, thank you for joining us. She's put, hi Debbie, this is cheering me up tonight. I made a lovely card today, only to drop my black memento ink on it. Oh Jan, you're not the only one. Actually, I've done that so many times, okay? Sometimes you can cut it out and kind of recover it and rescue it, but it doesn't always happen. The one thing you have to think about, and I always try to think on the silver lining, is you know how the card was done, so it won't take you as long to do it the second time. Okay, hi Iris, thank you for joining. We're going to get started. So, the first item for tonight, we'll put the picture on, because I haven't got mine. Bella's got it. The stock is in at the office. Pink, light pink. Obviously, it's not a fuchsia pink. It's not like my mat, but it's still pink. It's not purple, okay? Now, the purple, we do have the purple ones in stock, and there's only 10 meters on those, and they're $2.99. 25 meters, okay, for $3.99. If you want one, FB3296. I'll allocate it to you by putting it in your comments. I can see people on YouTube and Facebook has already done that. Kim says, I received my gold and silver card and it's beautiful. So different from just plain mirrored card. Yes, it is gorgeous. And Leslie, thank you for joining us. You all come in just in time. We're just going to get started. Heba says, Dave, we'll have to set up a music studio room and create a rock band with him as a drummer. But you know what, Heba? We discovered that our next door neighbour is actually is he bass guitar, Dave? Normal guitar. Oh, normal guitar. And he's in not one, but 2 bands. We're actually going to see him tomorrow night, I think. Am I? Yes. Oh, we are. I'm just checking. Right, okay, so remember, if you want that, it's FB3296. Thank you for joining, Jennifer. You're just on time. We're just starting. Okay, so I have had a couple of questions about inks. So I think, Pat, this is also for you as well. There was, I think, Pat and Linda wanted to know about some inks. So I want to talk to you for a few minutes. somewhere under here. Aha, there they are. Hi Carolyn, you're not late. We've just started. The last item is my brand new pink. Let's put that last picture on before we move on. And I'm so excited about it. Pink masking tape. Do you know how hard it is to get pink masking tape? I have tried for years and now I've got some. Okay, and so if you want any, it's 25 meters. A lot of you may have already got the purple ones. We do stock the purple ones, by the way. They're $2.99 for 10 meters, but the pink ones, because I always like to give you more, see the pun there? You get 25 meters for $3.99 instead of $5.49, and it's FB3296. So that is the very first item on tonight's show. If anybody wants the purple one, it's 10 meters and it's $2.99. Just put purple and we'll allocate that to you. I can see, I have got Marilyn just joined us, and Elizabeth has said, my son played bass guitar in a band. Went to see him and the floor was bouncing with the sound. Yes, I can imagine. So the next one that we're going to talk about, we have the Black Soot Distress Ink back in stock, which is FB3297. Now we'll put that up, but what I want to do is talk to you about inks. Because we've had a couple of questions, was it Linda and Pat, wanted to know about the different inks. We'll put the top camera on. And what I just want to do is show you the difference very quickly. I haven't got time to go through absolutely everything of the inks, but this was just one of the requests that I've had. Oh, look, we've got Josie's just joined us. Can everybody see it well, you won't be able to see it on YouTube, but Josie from Would You Bend Mouldings has joined us. She says, hey, darling. Let's put the front camera on, Dave. We'll say hi. Hi, Josie. Talk to you later. But we have just shared the good news about Debbie Moore Designs and Chateau Chimay working with Would You Bend Mouldings, and also the exciting news that we'll be bringing out a range of rice papers called More and More. So everybody can't wait for the videos and also the inspirations and the feeds. So there you go. So everybody say hi to Josie. She has just joined us over on YouTube, so that's so sweet. And she's put, so looking forward to seeing you soon. Oh, Josie's actually coming over to the chateau. We are going to have a party. No, we're going to be working, but it'll be a working party. That's the fun about it, you know. When you love your job, it never feels like work. And even learning all this DIY that I'm doing at the chateau, it really, really sometimes is such a challenge and enjoyment that I don't think that I'm always working. Thank you everybody for welcoming Josie, and even, Josie, you can't see this, but over on YouTube, I've got people saying hello to you as well. Okay. We're going to go back to the next item, which is FB3297. So that was about the distress inks, but I've had a couple of people contact us asking the difference between the inks and how do we know. I'm just going to continue with this. It looks like all of you are saying hello to Josie on Facebook, so thank you for that. And before anybody asks, we're not related as far as we know, just because we have both the same last name. But we are, what is it called? We might be related in another life. We never know. But we all have the same thing in common. We absolutely love what we do. Right, okay. Penny, thank you for joining us, and you're very welcome for the voucher. I am just going to look, there we are. We are going to talk about how easy it is to use these inks. So, whether it is, that's the word I was looking for, spiritual sisters. Josie's just said that's exactly what we are. Yes, it is. See, I couldn't think what the word is, but Josie just jumped me to it and told me the exact word it is. So we are going to continue. Well, everybody keeps saying hello to Josie. We're just going to have a look at these inks, because people have been asking me the difference between the two. So you might have got these inks. I mean, you've got them in different colours. As you can see, there is 6 in the range. I have got the purples, And I've also been asked the difference between distress inks and these inks, okay? And where am I? I have also got this type of ink. So there's 3 types of inks that I want to talk to you about very quickly before we move on to the show. There's more inks on the market, and what I might do is do a separate video later on next month on how to actually use them. Where here I'm just doing a quick demo on showing you how to do what's the difference between these inks. Right, okay. So these inks, by the way, this is a water-based ink for stamping and blending. You get 5 different shades. So it is this kind of spectrum, but they're not as strong as these inks. So what I mean by this, if I get a piece of paper, I just want to show you. If I press this like so, it will look like that. It doesn't look strong. I mean, these are still will last a very long time, but I put this on here. They are designed to be a water-based ink, so you have got the spectrum. So as you go down in the colour palette, these will become lighter. But the idea behind it is, I've got my water brush, is you colour in with it. So the more colour you put on, the stronger it will look. So it's a water-based one. Can you see how pale it is? If you do want a stronger colour, and I need to just get some tissue to actually get rid of that colour, you need to make sure you just keep on, if you want a stronger colour, keep on adding. Now distress inks are a bit different. So these are not really designed, for blending. These are designed, they're water-based inks, they're designed for stamping. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, and then I'm just going to do this here. Clean this. This is what you do for the water brushes, so I'm just going to clean it all off. There you go. Oh my goodness, I've just seen a little message from Cynthia saying, hi everybody from a rainy Swindon, lost my husband Tuesday evening, so I'm getting lost in my favourite show. Oh, Cynthia, don't put the front camera on, please. Cynthia, I am so sorry for your loss. Sending you hugs and kisses, and there's no words. There's absolutely no words. All I can say is I hope I can take your mind off for a little bit and thank you for saying that I'm your favourite show. I do appreciate that. But we are here as a community, and thank you for joining me, and I'm sending loads of love and hugs. Going back to this lovely range of inks, I should say, because it's purple. When you clean a water brush, I just squeeze it. People do it differently, but I'm very lazy. I'm squeezing the colour out. There we go. So you can see that the tint of purple is almost gone from there. And then I kind of continue. So this is these ones here, they will look pale, but that's fine. That's normal practice, everybody. And then obviously, depending on the colour of distress inks, these will look really pale, okay? And if I go for this one, for example, if I can actually get into it, when you actually press it on paper, everybody, it still looks the same, but there's nothing wrong with this. When you put it on basket, it will still be the same. And when you add your water to it, it's still as pale. Can you see there's actually no difference? It depends on the colour that you're using. So it's very, very pale. But the difference with the distress inks is you can actually build it up stronger. Can you see the colours getting stronger by me going round it? So I'm keeping on going round like so. And then if I wanted a darker colour, I can keep on going. There we go. So I can go with a darker colour, everybody, and go around it like that. Okay. So you can see how the difference with it, this is what gives a watercolour effect. So just to recap, the inks on these ones are for stamping and for watercolour. So that's how these work. And when you press, you will have them like this. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not going to be really, really strong. Don't get confused with a permanent ink. The distress inks I use them 3 different ways. I use them for stamping. I use them for watercolouring. But the main one of using them is, I just wipe this all off. By the way, I'm using my blending mat because I find it much easier. So the main way of using them, there we go, put this on here. Oh, if I can open this one. Typical. I can't even open that one. Let's put another one. There. Okay. One top doesn't come off and the other one comes off too easy. Right, so this one is the brown one and this one is how this is used. Okay, so what you do is blend. We're actually going to be using, so this is how this is done, and just trying to find, oh, I think Jeanette did this. So Jeanette has blended blue around the edges, okay, on this card. So it's showing you that you can do different techniques with different inks. So Pat, I hope that answers your questions. Honestly, there is so many different ways of using inks. I don't have time to do them all, all the time. Going through I think I've got 6 different ones. So that is showing you how you can do the different inks. Obviously, there is stamping. You can stamp and do different techniques. Right, okay. Oh, Margaret says, thank you for explaining that. I understand it a little bit better. Right, okay. So let's move on to the next item. Right, so this, everybody, oh, it's so exciting, the next item. Are you ready? I think I need another drum roll. Can I have another drum roll, please? So right at the beginning of the show, I asked you if you, for the like and share competition, if you knew what vellum was. Okay, so we have got 2 vellum kits and it is totally different than what you would expect. So let me just share with you, okay, the next item, a luxury vellum, a brand new one. We're going to, Whispers of Winter. Let's put a picture up. And honestly, it is so exciting to be bringing out vellum for the very first time. Look at this. Doesn't that look so pretty? You just want to stroke it, don't you? And we all do. All you crafters out there know exactly what I'm on about. You get these papers, and these are vellums. Unfortunately, I physically haven't got it. I can't even show you it because I can't print it off because I don't have the vellum. So this is our vellum kit, and the idea behind it is, and this is what's so exciting about, you are going to get 12 different designs. You are going to get 12 designs, but you're going to get 2 of each. You're going to get 24 different sheets. And the 24, they're all going to be all vellum. They're going to be A4 sheets, so that means they'll fit all different sizes. But the beauty about it, it comes with a forever code. So the vellum packs will come with a forever code because not only will you be able to print those designs off on paper, you can even print them off on rice paper, you can print them off on fabric, but you can also, we'll be stocking printable vellum, which means that if you want to then make your own vellum with any of the designs, you have that option. However, if you want a physical kit, this is what's so exciting about it. Look at the designs that you're going to get. These are A4. They're not little sections. You get A4 sheets. I can see that Lois spot. I'm so excited to see these. There's so many things you can do with vellum, envelopes, lanterns, and all things. Yes, that's exactly right. You can do so much with them. And they are, I think they're actually in, and it's really exciting because not just this one. There is another one. So this is, and he said butterfly, Whispers of Winter, FB3298. And it should be $14.99, but for you guys it is $9.99. 24 high quality vellum sheets in 12 beautiful designs. You can create card wraps, you can create beautiful not only Christmas cards, you can do wedding invitations for winter, you can even do use it for wrapping. You can create flowers. We're going to be doing all kinds of things. When you actually die cut flowers out and create 3D, because the vellum is 120 GSM, it's a little bit stiffer, and you can do so much on it. And you can actually put metal magic around the edges. You can add the vintage feel by adding the distress inks that I've just showed you. There's so much. So we will be doing lots of shows with the vellum, because this is the first of many to come. Yep, I can see Heba says, what is vellum foam? Can you use it for backing paper for cards? Exactly. So I don't have, actually stay there, because I have a card that I showed you on Tuesday. Let me just stay there a second, everybody. I'll be 2 minutes. Hopefully you can still hear me. Dave says, I'm actually walking. Volume gone? Am I still there? Can you all hear me still? Sorry, I had to go into another room. Dave says that you can still hear me. It's because I for once tidied up, and I've just remembered that Lois did an envelope, because I don't actually have that collection with me, but to show you what vellum is, honestly, it is so nice. I like what you put, Josie. She's put, yes, we can hear you loud and clear, beautiful lady. Oh, bless you. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start working together. But going on to vellum, let's put the top camera on. So this is printed off one of my designs. So that creates an envelope. You've seen how these are done. If not, check out YouTube. This is vellum. Can you see that? So it's a little bit thicker, okay? You can do anything with it. So that gives you a little bit idea. Elizabeth says, I like to tear and ink the edges. Yes, definitely. Heba says, my voice is back to normal now, as went cracking when you went across the room. I actually went down half the corridor, Heba, to go to where these samples were. Okay, I think I've missed some messages. I've got Kathy joined us, and I've also got, well, I've got Richard. Thank you, Richard, for joining us as well. And I've got Carol, I've got Karen. I have also got, my goodness, I've got Margaret also joined us. If I haven't said hello to you, say hello back. But that gives you shows you how gorgeous vellum is and what you can do with it. But we will be showing you more with the new ones. Now, if you liked the Whispers of Winter, FB3298, $9.99 instead of $14.99, check out this one, FB3299, and it is our luxury vellum pack as well. And I can't wait to get my hands on this one. Are you ready? It's called Spirit of Autumn. But look, I'm really excited. Look at that. That is vellum, everybody. Look at all those shades. It is absolutely gorgeous. You are just going to love using it. I mean, yes, I know it's called Spirit of Autumn, but you have got designs in there that you can use all the time. And you have even got woodland scenes, you've got wood grain, you've got beautiful florals in there, as well as some really obviously autumnal colours as well. So this is FB3299. You are getting 24 high quality vellum sheets again, and 12 designs. I mean, look at them. And the best thing of all, everybody, is that you're going to get the forever code. So you're never going to run out of the artwork. You are actually getting the artwork, and you can use it again and again and again and again. And if anybody from our international crafting family are thinking, oh, I really want it, if anybody wants these designs, they are available as a download, I think for $5.99. Just let me know, and we can allocate that to your basket. It really is a beautiful collection with these gorgeous 12 designs. I got loads of beautiful messages. Thank you, everybody. That is beautiful, Sandro. You agree as well. It is gorgeous. And I can see that people are ordering them. Yes, there is conkers on there. Oh, did I tell you? I found a conker tree in the garden, as you do. We have over an acre of land and there's trees, and I was trying to discover if we had any nuts trees, and we discovered that we have a hazelnut tree, which is just scary. I wouldn't even know when to pick them or how to pick them or anything like that. But then Dave got excited because we found that we had a conker tree as well. Okay, where am I? I got loads of messages coming through. Marcia says she loves the autumn, especially the wood planks. Yes, that is a gorgeous collection. Karen says you will need to harden and polish them and put them in the big bowl. Yes, I have a very big long list. Do you have any printable vellum? Yes, Kathy, we do. Okay, it hasn't come in till next week. Debbie, can you see the download code on the bottom? Can you see the download code on the bottom? I'm not too sure what you mean, Susan. If you want the download code, that's not a download code. That's the code of the kit, the product code. You will get the forever code in the pack, Susan. So don't panic. No, that's not a download code. That's the actual kit number. 575. That's how many kits I have done. Well, actually, I've done more now because I'm already to 579. So yes, and Carmen, of course, you can have, whether you want the winter one or the autumn one, you can have the download, no problem. And Kaya, of course, you can as well. Okay, so that is one exciting new, and yes, Nikki, you can change it to downloads, no problem. Okay, so now, last week, I'm very sorry, I've forgotten who asked me. I do write these down, and then I've lost my notes. Oh no, Violet, and I know you're on tonight. Violet, you asked me a question about LED lights, and I did said I will talk to you about what LED lights are. So actually the next item that we have on tonight's show is the LED lights. They are just fabulous. Now, when it comes to LED lights, there's so many on the market. We've got the little ones, okay? And I use them a lot at Christmas. I'm just trying to get my other sample. I have tried to be a bit more tidy this week, but this is what happens. I get carried away. So, when it comes to LED lights, there's different ways that you can do them. I've got this one that I showed you, I think on Tuesday. So, we have got, the next one is FB3300. It is our LED lights. Shadia's just joined you. She said, hi, Debbie, all the way from Canada. I have slept away. Oh, Shadia, you're going to have to watch and catch up. We've got brand new vellums you're going to have to love. Carolyn has put some little top tip. She's put the conkers around the window edges. They keep the spiders at bay. Definitely. And Marsha, of course, you can have the download of those new colours. Dulcie says, got your lights. They are great. Now, we'll put a picture of them. You are getting four LED lights. There they are. Okay. And the idea behind them is you get a meter of the lights, and you can actually put them everywhere. Now, I do have, because we use them a lot, I will put some samples out on Facebook and also send it out in the newsletter. But they're so easy. So we'll put the top camera on so you can see how this is done. Okay. Now, $4.99, FB3300. So this is, you can see, it's been stuck on there because the batteries are included. You get the batteries included, and then you just stick it wherever you want, and look. So it gives a lovely 3D finish. Honestly, everybody, you can do whatever size you want. Let me show you this card here. Here you go. And there's different settings. Have I put the right one on? Is this the flashing one? So you've got, yet again, it's stuck on there. So this one you can see is coming off and coming on again. What it did before. Have I got it on right? Let me just do this. There you go. So it keeps flashing on and off, okay? So this is FB3300. Yes, Kirsty, you can have one. Yes, Kim, I can see that people are ordering them. Is that a pack of 4 or each? No, Pat, it's a pack of 4. We should have put that on there. So sorry, everybody. It's not per one. You are getting 4 LED lights for $4.99. So you can add a little bit of magic, a little bit of inspiration to your projects, no matter what size it is. We have had them on canvases, we've had them on loads of dome cards. Have a go, and honestly, you can see how easy it is to put them. Okay, I'm just going to put this to one side. So that is, oh, Dave's written it on, everybody. Look, a pack of 4. So you are getting 4 of these. Okay, you put it on, and look, comes with batteries, and honestly, it is so much fun. Iris has put, spiders in my house won't just start playing with them. That's so funny. Yes, I can see people ordering them, no problem. FB3300. It's gone crazy now that we've now told everybody it's a pack of 4 LEDs. Right, we're going on to our members kit, and this is why I'm wearing red today, because it's a member show. So I thought Christmas is around the corner. Well, really it is, everybody, because Dave told me how many weeks it was for Christmas, and I can't believe it. How many weeks?
13.
13 weeks for Christmas. I'm so not ready. I've got loads of rooms to do beforehand. Okay, so we have got our members offer. Now, when we do a members offer, we get a card making kit that's normally worth $17.99 and put it on offer that's only available for a couple of weeks at $5.99. We have it as a download and we have it as a physical kit. Yes, Karen, it is gorgeous. Now, these are some of the cards that you can do with it, and we're going to have a go at doing a demo. You're really going to fall in love with them. Whether you make really cute cards, not only is it a card making kit, but it also comes with a forever code. How do you stick the lights on the card? So you can use glue or you can use double-sided tape, whatever you find easier. And can you snip the lights that you have fewer lights on? Yes, you can, which is what I was trying to say with the smaller one. You can snip into it, Terry, no problem. Okay, going back, hi Annette, she's put, hi Debbie and Dave and all the crafting family. Hi Annette, I'm afraid you might have to watch and catch up because we've missed our exciting news, plus we've got loads of brand new product. But you're just in time because we're going to do the demonstration. So we'll put the picture on of this. It really is gorgeous, I love this. You are getting all that, everybody, for $5.99. Obviously it's a download version, that's FB3302. So the physical kit is $5.99. You'll get that in the post with a forever code, everybody. FB3302 is the members offer poinsettia card making kit digital download for $4.99. Okay, I've got messages coming through over on YouTube. Just done the dome card this afternoon. Was going to use a battery operated tea light, but we'll have to wait for this order. Oh, Edith, I'm glad we've inspired you. And Mary says, hi Debbie, nice fall day here in Mississippi. Like and share, I love working with vellum. Oh, good to hear. And oh my goodness, there's loads of messages coming through. I'm sorry if I've missed them. Kirsty says, are the lights okay in shadow boxes? Yes, they are okay, no problem. Okay, going back to the front camera just to show you some ideas of what you can create. It isn't just obviously the poinsettias and the reds. You can actually go with the golds as well. I love doing them. So just to recap, we'll put that picture on with the 2 codes so you've got a choice of. I can see everybody's going crazy. We all love poinsettias. And don't forget, by having that forever code or that digital, you can print off whatever size you want. $4.99. Look what you're getting. You got side seams in there. The backing papers, don't they make amazing wrapping paper, for goodness sake? It is so much goodness all in one kit there, everybody. You have got toppers, ribbon strips, sentiments. You've even got decoupage elements. You've got the tags. You can just see them on the side. You can use that not just for card making, you can use that for actually wrapping. And we are going to do a show later on, I think in a couple of weeks, not weeks, at the beginning of November or middle of December, we're going to talk about packaging. Are the match it dies for the poinsettia? Oh, it's Sue, not Richard. Yes, Sue, they are. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll send you the link tomorrow if that's okay. Kaya says my poinsettias are beautiful. Yes, definitely. Okay. Kathy says, I have just given him, I have put the heating on. It's still only September. But Kathy, it's October next week. We'll put the front camera on because Celine is asking a question over on YouTube. And she's put, hi, the poinsettia kits are A4 or A5? They're A4, Celine, but don't forget, if you're getting a physical kit, you'll get the forever code, so you can print off to whatever size you want, okay? And if you're getting the download kit, then you can do the same thing. You can print off to whatever size you want. And that way, you guys become the designer. If you want to make one of the toppers this small, you've got that option as well. This is what I love about the digital option. And even if you're not into digital or don't have that facility yet, you will know somebody. You will have a granddaughter, a grandson. You'll have a crafting group, a library, a church group that will have access to a computer, and then you can download them and print off to your heart's content. That's the beauty about the forever code. No, I don't just give you a kit, I give you it forever. And this is what you get with Debbie Moore Designs. Okay, where am I? Oh my goodness, Carolyn's put like this kit, so ordering it for a great niece. Oh, and you sent me some stars. Mwah, thank you for that. They will go to do more live shows, and also they will also go towards, sorry, I'm just getting distracted. They'll go to do live shows and more demonstration. And Belinda says, do you have pillow boxes in this set? Actually, so I've given you, the members offer are in the download kit and the actual physical kit of the card making. If you want, I'm dropping everything, if you want more, okay, we do have this. We'll put the top camera on. It is our Poinsettia Dreams. Can you see that? Poinsettia Dreams, and it has over 1,000 printable elements. It's available as a USB key, and it's also available as a download. If anybody wants it, you can have it at the members rate, okay? Just let me know. But on there, you do have bags and boxes, and you do have envelopes. And don't forget, this is where you can become the designer. And look at these. You can print, so this is a standard size, by actually printing it 80%, or you can even print it, I can't remember what this is, but you can create little boxes. Wouldn't that be lovely? Put in that, make a little box and put it on your Christmas table. And how about the envelopes? Put some print magic, if anybody got any print magic last week, create these beautiful envelopes, but they are actually on the USB key. Okay, so you've got it available as a USB key and also as a download. Let me know, and that can be allocated to you. So, okay, hopefully that answers the question, Celine, about the sizes of the actual kit. And also, I think I've answered Belinda asking about boxes. Right, okay, so we're going to do a demo. But before I do that, I've got one more item to do, and I've lost it. Luckily we have a picture for it. Well, I do need it because we need it for the demo. It is FB3303, everybody. It is our metal die set 1 or set 3, the bauble. This has now gone limited, everybody. So we brought it out last year. I have been checking the stock, and the stock has gone limited. And look at, we'll put set 1 on. So set 1 of this, there you go, and that's this one. So really good size. We are going to be using it in a demonstration, and normally $9.99. It is $5.99, everybody. It really is a fun collection because there's lots of, you can actually, the snippability, you can actually cut out the word faith out of it as well. So this is Faith and Hope, FB3303, $5.99. Really good size. You're going to get both dies for $5.99. If you want a set 2, That's FB3303, and you have to put set 2 next to it. And that one is this one that's come up, love and peace. So set 1 is faith and hope. Set 2 is love and peace. Do you do a die for this? Susan, I'm not too sure which you mean. Just confirm. We do a die for poinsettias, a match it collection. Let me know. Yes, Stephen, you can have both. So let me know which one you mean. Okay. So this is FB3303. Susan, you need to just let me know which die you're on about and I'll let you know. So FB3303, we have set 1 and set 2. So set 1 is faith and hope. Set 2 is love and peace. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to use them. I'm going to start our demonstration now. So everybody, we have got, I wanted to show you, I've already printed off my sheets. We're going to start, I'm going to have hope. I love that. I love all of them. It's a good thing I do because I've designed them. So what I've done, this is one of the sheets. And I just want to explain to you, this is just printed off like so. Now, my printer here in the UK, not UK, that was a Freudian slip. My printer in France, what I was trying to say, it just prints on paper. My printer in the UK prints on card. Unfortunately, at the moment, all I can do is print on paper. So essentially, I've printed this on paper because I'm using this on here and I'm going to have the bauble in the center. Where am I? I have got... Kim says, do you have to use a bigger printer for large envelopes or do you use more than one A4 and stick them together for a large envelope? So Kim, that was made out of, I think it's 3 pieces of paper, okay? And if you go onto the collection, any of my collections, we do square, we do C6 and we do A5, okay? We do all those sizes. So what we've got on here is, oh, Anne's just joined me. She says, just come back from Brownies, an awful wet night. We'll have to watch and catch up. Yes, you definitely have to catch up on the news that we have. So I'm just using this die. And I'm just using the pretty metallics. So I'm going to have to go with gold, aren't I? So where's my gold? There's some gold. Now, if you want in any of the pretty metallics, they're back in stock. We have them in different colorways. I'm going to go with this one. And all I'm doing, yes, Vanessa, you can have both dies. Don't forget, everybody, once these dies have gone, they will not be coming back. All I'm doing is using my Spellbinder machine. I'm going to die cut them. I'm using my purple low-tack tape. As you all know, I've got some pink low-tack tape, which I will be using as soon as I get. Bella's got it. So I am just going to put this on here. Now these work with any die cut machine. Just follow the instructions for thin dies. And all I'm doing is putting them through. It is a gorgeous metallic. Let's put that on there and run that through like so. So when you actually use your die cutting machine, okay, now plates do get warm and there is a top tip, so I've just put that through. You literally need to remember, go one way and then turn them the other way. So that way you have actually got, the plates don't get too bent. I'll be getting my Gemini back in November when we drive over because it's too heavy to go on the flight, Steve. Honestly, it is a bit heavy. Okay, so going back to this, I need my 3 or 9-in-1 brush and all I'm doing is taking all the elements out. And you'll be able to see how gorgeous this is. You can put thread, you can actually make baubles with it. This is actually great for all ages. And then all I'm doing, everybody, is taking it all out. And then using, there we go, How lovely is that? There we go. It's just going to go on that. Get all the little bits out the way. There. How lovely is that? And then there's all these. I just realised I've got to get all these out as well. Now this is normal. They don't always come out straight away. You can. Sometimes, depending on your plates, they do come out, but mine is well worn. So this is going to sit in the middle like that. And what I'm doing is I'm going to show you how to do an easel and a half. So essentially, what I've done is that's going to go in the middle, and we'll come back to that in a second. And I have actually, because I knew I'd run out of time, I have already prepared my card. We are making an easel and a half, which is like this. And how this easel and a half is made is you are going to actually, move this to one side, get an ordinary piece of card. So I've got an A4 card here. Heba, I haven't got the word joy on it. Oh, I did not bauble with the word joy. Okay, not on this occasion. But watch this space. And then all I'm doing is pressing down like so. And then what I'm going to do is cut it in. Stevie says, you think the Gemini 2 is heavy. You want to try lifting the Gemini Pro. It weighs a ton. No. I don't think I need another die cut machine. I have actually got about 4. I don't need more than 4. I've probably even got more than I know because I've got loads of the small ones as well. So when you have, okay, basically an easel and a half, what it means is you're going to fold your piece of card in half. Then you're just going to take your scissors. Now, actually, I should really cut this out so you can understand. You need your topper first. So let me just cut this out and put it on here. Oh, Anna says she loves her 9-in-1 tool, but I also use a cut tidy for clean out. Yes, you can use a cut tidy as well. Right, look. So you need your actual topper. Your topper will tell you how big you need to do your twisted section of your card. And what I mean by that, this is what I mean. You get your card, you line it up. So that's where my topper is going to go. So all I then do is get a pen or a pencil and make a line just here. So that is where my topper is going to go up to. So you don't want to cut there, you want to actually cut next to it. So simply, just cut on the other side of it. So there's my mark. Go all the way down here to the spine. And then to help it, cut a strip. Like so, all the way down. You can use your paper trimmer, I'm just using my scissors for quickness. And this will help it stand up. And I'll show you in a second. So you're cutting that strip out so you can see what I've done. Like so. Then what you're going to do, on this bit, you are going to cut a quarter off, or third really. So I'm just going to cut a third off there. Doesn't have to be exactly. Susan, yes, I can sort out the poinsettia dies for you, no problem. And then all I'm doing on here is doing a twisted easel. Fold it along there, like so. And this one you fold in half. Look how easy that card shape was done. So you have got this almost like a little mini easel there. And then this one goes like this. Very easy, wasn't it? Very straightforward. So don't forget to have a go at this. It's one of my favorite go-to folds, really. So here's one I made earlier. Okay, so you can see it's standing up because I've cut some holly and I've stuck it on foam pads. And this, can you see? I'll do it on this one. You need to make sure you use foam pads. You always put it at an angle, everybody. Watch. Always has to be a 90-degree angle, like so, or just in front. Can you see that this is floating? This means that you've broken the fibres of your card. To stop it floating, press it down and simply reinforce that back row. And look at that. Karen, I like what you put. She says, I didn't really make the shape card until I watched you doing it, Debbie, so thank you. You are very welcome. Look how easy it is. It stands up. You need to make sure you use something with a foam pad on. It can be a sentiment that goes at that angle, and that's what I've done on here, everybody. Can you see that? That's what's making it stand up, and I've used one of the papers. Karen says it's so simple, but it looks so good. And yes, can you imagine that at Christmas, sending it to somebody? Okay, so let's now get this card together. So obviously I have, I've lost my glue, it's over there. So whether you're using glue, by the way, red liner tape is back in stock. As I said, I print onto paper and then I back it onto cards, so I'm going to do that. And then there it is. I have got my little hope, and I've just noticed that I need to take these little bits out as well. How gorgeous is that? It's really pretty, isn't it? So that's going to go in here. So I'm going to stick that on there, and very easily we can put it together. Oh, Kim, thank you for that compliment. She's put, this is why I love watching your demos. Oh, bless you. You're so sweet. I am so glad that I inspire you. Right, all I'm doing is put in some 3-in-1 glue. So you can use your red liner tape. You can use any type of glue. I like using 3-in-1. It stops any bubbles. And then this is going to stick onto here like so. Now, when it comes to easel cards, everybody, what you need to remember is you need to make sure that you only stick it on the bottom part of your easel. And what I mean by that is this. This is called, because it's diagonal, a twisted easel. So what that means is you need to stick it on the bottom part on here, like so. Okay, you do not want to actually stick it on that bit, otherwise you won't be able to lift it over. So all I'm going to do, whoops, is put adhesive on the bottom bit. Just very quickly, put some glue on. Remember, underneath this score line, you do not want to put any adhesive on there. You can use foam pads, you can use red liner, you can use any adhesive to stick it into place. And then I'm going to simply line it up like so, and this is going to go in here. So I'm just going to line this down a little bit, press it down. Margaret says, I am sitting cutting out sightseeing cards for Christmas. Oh, I do like a sightseeing. If you're getting this kit, it's got a gorgeous sightseeing in. Where is it? I did have a sightseeing. Oh, there it is. Look at that for a sightseeing, everybody. How cool is that? That is in the kit. We'll put it on when I finish this demo. And then what I'm going to do is I am just using the glue. And I am going to use some, it is lovely, Robin, it is, isn't it, Karen? I'm going to use some, stick it, just some PVA. Now, a lot of people put it on the hand. I'm afraid I don't. Yes, Susan, you can have set 1 and set 2. I am just simply putting this on here. And then the glue goes on the back wherever you want it. I will put a bow with some ribbon, and then simply this is going to go on here. You can, if you want, do foam pads. I'm just doing it for quickness, like so. That's going to go on here, like that. And then, Dave, if I left the piece of paper on the printer. Debbie, do you have any Christmas Robins collections on USB keys? Yes, it's called Christmas Melody. Heba, it is a really lovely collection. Jenny says, husband is asleep, can't have the sound on very loud, lol, but enjoying the show. Well, I'm so glad that you can watch the show. Now, I haven't finished because I want to do a bow. I know you think, oh my goodness, this is so busy. Okay. However, I want to put a little bow in the corner. You can add gems to it. I've just done it quickly. So because I have got, Michelle has sent a message in. She wanted to know how to use my lovely bow die. You've got it in 2 different sizes. So I'm going to use the smaller size. So all you do, everybody, if you've never done a bow like this before, you simply take the size that you want. So I'm going to use that one. So you get 2 different sizes, and you can create 3 different types of bows with this. So I want these 2. And what I'm going to do is I would like a little bit more white. So I'm just going to put it on this side. And obviously my die cut machine is an A5 one. I mean, I've got an A4 one. And I'm literally just laying it up. Now, this is the base. So I want to see a little bit more green. So you have to be a bit crafty of how you want to do it, everybody. So I am putting this on here. And I'm simply deciding that's going to be more green. So I want that there. I mean, you know, it's entirely up to you. Anna says, love this die. It makes life so much easier. It is. And Elizabeth has put, the bow set is a must in your collection. It is. I love it. And then this is going to get wrapped down the middle of your bow. So I want to have this here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this way. So I want a bit of white. And then this is why you do need masking tape, everybody, low tack tape. And you need it low because otherwise it will rip your paper and you don't want that. So I want that in the middle like so. Margaret says the bow die is great because it saves you getting ribbon. Yes, that is so true. So this is going to be run through the machine. It's a handy set to have, everybody. It's one of the reasons we brought it out. And I'm going to run it through the die cutter machine, and we're going to add a little bow. There we go. So all I've done is printed it off on satin paper, which is a matte paper, everybody. And then, whoops, you can see how. Okay. Oh, Jenny's put, saw you in South Molton years ago. Just kept following you. Oh, bless you. Thank you for that. And I love the fact that you say you absolutely love my show. Well, it's good to know that after all these years, I'm still doing something right. Right, everybody. So look at this gorgeous bow. Just wait until I do my packaging show. I'm going to be doing loads of tags and sharing loads of techniques. Now, this is the bow, 3 pieces that you need. Now remember earlier I mentioned that we were going to use a lovely, what did it do with it? Ink. She says she's lost everything. Aha, it's buried right at the bottom. So, I mentioned last time that, or early in the show when we were looking at inks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, this is the walnut stain. Is that right? Walnut stain? Yes. It's a good handy one to have. I'm just taking the whiteness off the edge. And I'm using a blending brush. You don't need to do the bottom bit, but you do need to do round this side if you don't want it showing. So I'm just going round here and I'm using a blending mat. Which bauble is set 1, Shadia? I will just let me finish this and then I will tell you which is which. Right, okay. So you need a bowl tool and they're on Tuesday. Okay, but all you do, yes, you can use your nails, but I have discovered that if you use the medium size, okay, which is not that one, that's the big size, this one, hold this here and just do this. It smooths it out. Can you see that? And it's better, sometimes you can have, you can put almost like marks on it with your nails. How cool is that? So what you're going to do is you're going to get the glue. Let's move this out the way. Pop this in here. Put a glue. Push the ribbon down to there. And then do on the other side. This is going to make a very gorgeous bow. There we go. You could print on both sides, but can you see it's not so white around the edges? And then this is the base. So this is going to go on here. Look at that bow coming together. And then this bit is the center bit. I absolutely love this. I could play making bows all the time. You can imagine what I'm like at Christmas. I love packaging. I think the packaging is just as important as your card, because it means that you thought it out. And Christmas is the one time that I actually go crazy. And can you imagine how crazy I'm going to go now that I have a chateau? I can't wait to dress the table in the Grand Salon. Right, okay. So can you see why I went for the center with that? And then this just finishes off this card beautifully. So I can maybe put it there, but that might be a bit too busy, or I can put it there. I think I might put it on there. So all I'm doing is adding a little bit of glue, adding this on here, and then this finishes off the card beautifully. So Michelle, hopefully that explains how easy it is to use. Obviously you need to add strips, you need to, as in gems, you can add that, it will be so much fun. Is this a new Christmas kit, or was a USB key earlier? This is your members kit. We're just going to recap on that and go through the products that I have used, okay? So, firstly, it's the members kit because it's a members show, which means that this will put the kit up. It is available in 3 different mediums. FB3301, the poinsettia card making kit. We'll put the picture. You are getting all these sheets, 24 crafting sheets, to be able to create an array of beautiful cards. Of course, you've got the gold. Well, look at that. Look at all those. You can see there's the paper that I use for the bows. There's the paper for your base. You've got so much in there. Can you have a look at the top pictures, Deb? Because then you've got some inspiration there of some more cards, or is it just that bit? Can you zoom out a little bit or not? So normally $17.99, you've got it for $5.99, and it comes with a forever code, everybody. Now, if you think, actually, I want just the download, we, of course, have the download, because I like to spoil you. And it's FB3302, and that is our members offer poinsettia card making kit digital download. Normally $9.99. It is a members kit, which means you can get it for only $4.99 today. Hi, Upcycle Wonders, which is Teresa. Thank you for joining us. So as you can see, they're available the 2 medium. However, if you don't just want those kits, okay, and you want the matching envelopes, and you want to do have all the extras in the different colorways, and you want to do different size boxes as well, and I did have a pillow box somewhere under all this, you can have the USB key. So the USB key that we have, it is the members one is $9.99 instead of $17.99. So if you would like the USB key with over 1,000 printable elements, it's Poinsettia's Dreams. Hopefully that makes sense, okay? And of course you can add that to Tuesday's invoice, no problem. And then, of course, I have used that lovely Hope die. Now we have the dies available. They've gone limited, which means, oh, by the way, there's the pillow box. Wouldn't that be lovely? Well, not lovely. I know it's lovely. Creating little adorable pillow boxes. They would cost you £5. And I'll be talking to you in a second about our angel policy. So the metal dies that we have, we'll put the picture on. The first set, okay, it's FB3303. You can have Faith and Hope, and that is $5.99 instead of $9.99. Okay, I used the actual Hope on this one. This is the set that I use. So I use set 1 for this one, and I'm going to put a little piece of ribbon on here. Actually, I could have put twine on there, I've just realized, but anyway, I'll finish that off and put a picture on Facebook and YouTube later. Then we have FB3303 set 2 is Love and Peace. So you're going to get 2. I've just used one, but I don't know what I've done with the other one. I've just used one, and it is honestly gorgeous, everybody. $5.99. You cannot go wrong with that. You're going to get 2 bauble dies, and you can even create some baubles with these. A really good size set, and they're the sets that you can do. You can actually put them on your crackers. You can do so much on there. It really is basically a joy to create these gorgeous cards, because poinsettias, you will know somebody who will love it, and it's also a go-to card. Or theme, I should say, for people that you don't know if they're like cute or like traditional. So I've used those on there, okay? And we are just, I just noticed the time, we are going to jump actually to the Floral Fantasy, which is one of the new items for today. And yes, Karen, I will, no problem, you can have the Poinsettia Dreams USB key download, no problem. Okay, so, drum roll please. We have got our brand new Floral Fantasy. Now, I had a little bit of an issue with our, so this is just a sneaky look. Oh, now I find the die. Floral Fantasy. It's available as a card kit only at the moment, and it is essentially available as FB3306, 24 crafting sheets, normally $17.99, but we're doing it as an introduction price of only $14.99 with a forever code. Now, if you want the download only of this, it's FB3307, and that is $5.99. So just to show you, the idea of Floral Fantasy is enchantment. So you've got characters on there, you've got new papers in here. Okay, now remember, these are just my sample papers, but then unfortunately my printer stopped working properly, so I've only been able to print off a third of the kit. But it's to give you, I mean, I love her, she's gorgeous. You've got these beautiful woodlands. Edna, you can have the Poinsettia Dreams USB key, no problem. The Floral Fantasies is a mashup of florals. You've got enchanted woodland, okay. You've got them in 3 different colorways. There is, of course, pinks, creams, blues in there as well. And we've got new papers to go in there. I've got, look at that, that's gorgeous, new scenes, winter scenes as well, and new finishes on here that we've got. I've got, so unfortunately it stopped printing. You've got decoupage in there, so you can actually do your decoupage, build a scene in there as well. You even have in here free downloads with the envelopes as well. So this is a little bit different. FB3306 for the card making kit. I'll be able to show you the full kit on the website, okay? Unfortunately, we had technical issues on here. Karen says the flowers will be great built up in 3D. Yes, we do actually have some 3D flowers in this collection, and look at the new frames. We've got some ornate frames, we've got new backdrops in there, you've got new characters that you can actually use. Will you be doing a USB key of Floral Fantasy? Not this year, Edith, okay? We are really rammed trying to get everything out for this year. So for now, it's only available as a card making kit, and also it's only available as a download. So the card making kit is FB3306, and that is for 24 crafting sheets. The download is FB3307, and it will be available from Monday, and that is 24 crafting sheets. You'll also get some extras, and you'll get the extras, by the way, in the card making kit, a couple of envelopes to go to with the kits, and that is FB3306 is the physical one. We have a product similar to Flower Soft. It's called Soft Magic, and there is some colours on the website, Karen, for that, and they're on promotion actually. Susan, I presume you want 32996 or the low tack tape. Oh, I forgot to mention that code. So this is the last item on today's show. So let me just put that code up again. FB330. Oh, 1 minute. The low tack tape, because we've had somebody just asking about it. And it's FB3296. I'll put the picture up for that one. And look at that, everybody. It is absolutely a joy for me to have actual pink low tack. Nothing wrong with the purple. We do have the purple. The purple is 10 meters, $2.99. But if you want the pink, we'll put the picture of it. It's FB3296. Okay, so there you go. 25 meters. This one only has 10. Karen says, well, what a selection of colours you have or having the Soft Magic. Yes, there's loads of them. Check out the website for Soft Magic, Karen, and they're on promotion. When we come to do the demonstration of this collection, when I get the full kit over, we will actually be using them. But I just wanted to go back to this kit, FB3306, the physical kit, $14.99, but the actual digital kit, $5.99, everybody, for only 24 crafting sheets as a download. And you know you're going to get lots of enchantment and value for money. And talking for value for money, this is the last item of today's show. If anybody has any questions that I've missed, please let me know. Yes, if anybody asks that we jumped 2 numbers, we ran out of time basically. I talked too much tonight. Let's put the front camera on. So we're going to finish off by just recapping. If anybody wants to order, we will put the members offer, because that really is the main item for today's show. When you think about it, the gorgeous members offer of the Poinsettias Card Making Kit Digital Download, which is FB3302. Look what you're getting for only $4.99. Heba, you put, thanks for a lovely, truly amazing show as always, Debbie. Thursday's nice wouldn't be the same without Queen Debbie Moore of card making. Oh, Heba, that's lovely. Thank you very much. But don't go away, because we've got to pick winners. We've got to give giveaways away. And there is so much I need to do. Honestly, don't worry about any questions. If I've missed any, I'll pick them up. Jessica and I will actually deal with them. Any missed queries tomorrow, okay? Will you be doing a match it die for the fancy frame? For the new frame, the answer is yes. But it won't come out probably until next month or the beginning of the following month. So just bear with me with that. Yes, Karen, I can add the products that you've ordered today or tonight with Tuesday's show, no problem. And if you missed Tuesday's show, as you can see behind me, it was about Art Deco, so make sure you check that out. We'll just put the picture of the Poinsettia Card Making Kit, FB3302, up, the digital download, so you can see what you're going to get. There is so much on there, and it really is jam-packed, not just with reds, but you've got creams, those gorgeous golds on there. We'll show you all the 24 crafting sheets on there. And for only $4.99, it really is an amazing price for this week's or this show's members offer. There you are, everybody. Look, there it is, that way. There we go. So you can see what you're going to get. Honestly, when it comes to, you've got tags, you've got toppers, you've also got on there backing papers, you've got inserts as well. There really is lots for you to play with. Okay, so just to recap, if you want to order that, remember this is a buying and interactive show. You can just order anytime you want. If you're watching on catch up, hello, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you'll get some inspiration in today's show. Remember that all you need to do is remember the code, put it into the comments, and it'll be allocated to you. For example, that item is FB3302, and it'll be allocated to you. Now, it's brand new. If this is your first time ordering either on YouTube or Facebook, please, please, please send me private message me your email address and your postal address to ensure that we have got the correct details and set up a Debbie Moore account. Even if you've already got a Debbie Moore account, I still need them if it's your first time. Then what will happen, the show will start to be processed from tomorrow, and you'll get an email invoice sent to you. Now, when you actually get your email invoice, it will show you what you've ordered. You can pay by credit card, debit card, or even PayPal. You can even contact the office and speak to Jessica, and she's there to help if you have any queries. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. I had a mind blank there. And you can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or even private messages. So we have a couple of winners for tonight. We have, drum roll please. So the winner for the like and share over on Facebook, it is Catherine Jessup. Congratulations. You have won a little gift voucher that will be going out to you next week. And then over on YouTube, the winner that we actually have is, drum roll please, it's Vivinette. Now I do need your details. Please can you send me them and confirm your last name please as well. So congratulations. But the rest of you don't go away, because we've got a couple of things to tell you. Firstly, I'm back on Hobby Maker TV on Monday the 30th. Really excited, okay, because we have Arctic Christmas. Look at that, how adorable. And if you haven't entered the competition, the closing date is tomorrow at midnight, so make sure there's a competition to name the new characters. Obviously Rudolph is Rudolph, but then we've got all the other characters. But I'm actually going to be on Hobby Maker TV, and that's a Sky 670, Freeview 73, FreeSat 807, or YouTube, which is Hobby Maker on YouTube. And I'm on at 3, 5 and 7. And the reason why it says Arctic Christmas and more is because at 3 o'clock I will have Arctic Christmas. Then I'll also have Ice Queen, and then at 7 o'clock I will have a sale. So it is a full day, well not a full day, it's 3 different full shows. Now if anybody has ordered, is waiting for any pre-orders, we'll take this signed off. Just to let you know that Zoe and Jessica have been on it. They're processing all the orders. They've had so much fun, okay. I think we've only got maybe 2 of the Arctic mystery boxes left, but they've all been processed. So if you've been waiting for your orders, because the dies have finally come in, which is really exciting. And those are the dies that we have are the all the Arctic ones, the brand new sets. You've also got the Ice Queen sets. You've also got the little the new nesting die. There's loads, okay. So whatever you're waiting for, if it's been a pre-order, they are on the way. Okay, let's get started and talk about treasure hunts. So just to finish off the show, the treasure hunt for this week is a special one. A lot of you know I am celebrating my wedding anniversary tomorrow, and keep an eye out at some of the pictures I'm going to put on of what Dave and I looked like 27 years ago. We're celebrating 27 years of marriage, and I do not know where the time has gone. When I told Richard, our roofer, how long we've been married, he said I must have been married when I was 10. That was very sweet. But do you know what? Time flies when you're having fun, and we have had so much fun. So, because it's a special day, there's also a special treasure hunt. So remember 2 things. Now, if you don't know what my treasure hunt is, okay, the treasure hunt is a present from me to you to say thank you for your continued support, because we would not be here without you. And we started it in lockdown. I got inspired by my grandfather. When I was a teenager, he used to do treasure hunts for me, and I loved them. Unfortunately, I lost my grandfather a couple of years ago, who was like a father to me. But I always remember the treasure hunts, and I wanted to share how fun they were. And we now do treasure hunts every Thursday, and a lot of people look forward to them. So what you need to do is remember 2 things. Today's date, which is the 26th of September, and also FB Floral 24. FB Floral 24 is your discount code, your voucher code. So then you need to remember something else. You all automatically remember. It doesn't matter if this is your first time. You are a member because you're watching these shows. So you need to nip over to my website, which is debbiemoredesigns.com. Then go to my product section on the website, find printable downloads, and find the section that says members download. In there's loads of products, loads of download products, and we'll have different dates of shows. So you need to find the date for today's date, which is the 26th of September. Now this will only go live tomorrow at lunchtime, so don't go on tonight, don't go on before, because it won't be available. Now it will have a price on it, But don't panic, okay? Because as soon as you put it in your basket, it will go free. You'll be able to download it, craft and enjoy. One catch, please, please, please make something with it. Make a card for a neighbour, make a card for a key worker, make a card and raise money for charity. Pass on the creativity and pass on the love. I think if we all did our little bit, the world will be a much kinder and a better place. And that's just something that we've been doing for the last 4.5 years, and we'll continue to do it. Just to say thank you for continuing to support Debbie Moore Designs, because we all appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to sign off because I have talked longer than normal. Thank you for all the messages, and I appreciate everything. If I've missed anything, just ask again, and Jessica and I will actually pick them up. And don't forget to tune in on Hobby Make on Tuesday. But I am actually back here at Chateau Chaumet on Tuesday next week for some more crafting fun, and of course next Thursday. And watch this space, because I'll be working with Would You Bend Mouldings and Josie, and we're super excited to be bringing lots and lots and lots and lots of inspiration. And then there's more news coming next month. It's October. There's loads of things happening here at Debbie Moore Designs, but I'm going to sign off, say God bless you all, have a lovely crafting weekend, stay safe, have lots of crafting fun, and I'll see you again very soon, either on Hobby Maker TV or back here in the craft studios at Chateau Chaumet. Mwah.